Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have been quite literally having a pleasant weekend right about now. Because I guess for today, right about now, we're going to be diving into something a bit spooky, to be honest. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's quite clear that I had to do this for this video right about now, so... Alright, yeah, I think I might as well go ahead and do it properly right about now, so yeah, might as well do it properly right about now, so yeah. Hey guys, this is Ackleyattack4427 here with a brand new thoughts video for all of you guys, and yeah, I guess we're back at it once again right about now, and I guess for today's thoughts video right about now, pretty much appropriately enough, we're actually sticking to something that's rather interesting, and of course, given to this month, and Halloween is already on the horizon, right? But now, I figure this is appropriate enough to actually talk about this one. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much what I can do for that. So yeah, I guess if you recall in the last thoughts video that I did when I talked about what if, we're actually going to be staying on, of course, Disney Plus right about now, as we talk about the pretty much the latest Halloween special that had just landed Disney Plus not too long ago, and trust me when I say that I am super hyped to actually talk about this special right about now. Pretty much quite literally from when I first saw the trailer for this pack pretty much a month or two ago, and yeah, I think it's actually going to be well worth it. So yeah, pretty much what I can say on that. All right. So yeah, I guess right about now, I think I guess for today's thoughts video right about now, I think I might as well go ahead and actually probably build this up to where we need to be. So yeah, do you want to know? Yeah, do you want to know the one thing that is probably the most recognizable that out of many people actually really enjoyed as a kid? Yeah, that being, of course, the Muppets, and who doesn't love the Muppets? They're funny, they have a really good sense of popularity for sure, and yeah, nothing much else I can say on that. The Muppets are actually so recognizable right now, and even I myself actually find myself liking even I myself actually really enjoyed the Muppets when I was a little kid to where I am now as an adult right about now. So yeah, I guess it's no big surprise that a lot like everyone else, I really enjoyed the Muppets hands down. So yeah, and of course, do you want to know another thing that's probably the most recognizable one of all? Well, I think, if anything, if you've ever been to any Disney park in general, whether it be, of course, the original Disneyland, or, of course, the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World, or yeah, any other theme park, or any other Disney theme park around the globe, you would probably know the most recognizable attraction at those said parks is none other than the Haunted Mansion, and how can it not be, with, of course, with a really great atmosphere, some clever scares in each and every corner, and of course a really gripping story that they actually build into it. The Haunted Mansion is, of course, one of the most recognizable attractions in all of out of any other attraction in the Disney parks. Yeah, I think it has been going on for several years now, to which appropriately enough, seeing of how Disney World is celebrating its 50th anniversary, pretty much the Haunted Mansion down at the place has turned 50 years old not too long ago, and of course it even it's even gone through a few makeovers for sure. Pretty much the most recognizable one is, of course, tying into The Nightmare Before Christmas. So yeah, I guess it's actually quite interesting to note on that for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, seeing how I mentioned actually those two, what does that have to do with this latest thoughts we have now? So, Well, I guess I might as well answer that question with another sort of question. So, what would happen if you tried to take the Muppets and the Haunted Mansion and combine them together all at once? Pretty much just for that scenario? Well, it's actually a really interesting question to answer, but I think the real answer to that is, well, you get a combination that actually works perfectly, that it's not only incredibly creepy and spooky, but also really funny and inventive at the same time. And that special is, of course, simply known as Muppets Haunted Mansion. So yeah, I guess if anything, Muppets Haunted Mansion is, of course, what I'm going to be talking about for today's Thoughts video wrap on how, and again, it's actually appropriate enough, seeing of how, we're already in the month of October, and of course, Halloween is right around the corner, so I guess it makes sense to talk about this special within the month of creepiness and spooks. And every other thing that is associated with scary, to be honest. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright, so now that I've actually pretty much got that out of the way, I think I know, going into, of course, this special right about now, I remember when I actually first saw the trailer for this special that of course they're going to be putting out, and I figured to myself, this might actually work. So yeah, again, I never thought I would see the day that they would actually combine the Haunted Mansion with the Muppets for sure, and oddly enough, when I actually first heard about it, I actually pretty much my first thought was, of course, maybe it could be another pretty much another makeover that they'll do to the attraction down at the Disney parks. But no, this is an actual nearly hour-long special that is, of course, going to be available for streaming on Disney Plus. So yeah, again, I think I knew right away when I first saw the trailer for it. I immediately got hyped for it because yeah, I think oddly enough, for a while, Disney is, of course, doing well with, of course, the Haunted Mansion out at the parks. I do wish that maybe seeing how Disney does acquire the Muppets for quite some time, that maybe they would actually do more with the Muppets, hands down. And for a while, we did get a good number of bits and pieces of that. I just wish that maybe the fuel to the Muppets fire could have been adding a whole lot more, to be honest. So yeah, I think it's pretty much what I dig thought in general, seeing of how Disney does have the Muppets hands down. But thankfully, with, of course, this special that of course they're putting out, as well as several other Muppets projects they put onto Disney Plus in the past, I think, I guess it actually does show exactly that. So yeah, I of course have high expectations for, of course, this new Muppet special, and I certainly hope they'll actually make something really great and inventive for, of course, the Halloween season. And well, pretty much by the time this video goes live, this special has officially landed on Disney Plus not too long ago, and of course, as expected, I got the opportunity to actually watch this special right about now, and yeah, now that I've actually managed to go through the entire Muppets Haunted Mansion special right about now, I guess the only question remains: what do I think of it overall? Well, I think for what it is, consider me actually impressed. So yeah, I guess for what it is, for this being a combination of both the Muppets and the Haunted Mansion, it actually works perfectly in that one, resulting in a really great special, to be honest. I really enjoyed it a whole lot, and again, it's pretty much the Haunted Mansion mixed in with the Muppets, hands down. What more would you want right about now? So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. But yeah, short, sweet, to the point, I really enjoyed this a whole lot. Alright. Alright, so now that I've actually got the short version out of the way, I guess I might as well go ahead and talk about everything that I need to talk about. First off is, of course, the story for, of course, this special, and I have to say, they actually did a really incredible job with, of course, the story for, of course, this special right about and how, pretty much from what I can recall, I think they actually blended in, of course, pretty much good halves of course, for, of course, this special hands down. Like, of course, one half of it would, of course, stay true to, of course, on what the Muppets are in the first place and what made them popular, while the other half is actually loosely, if not pretty much, taken directly from the ride itself. So yeah, I think, if anything, I think they've actually done a really incredible job crafting this story, hands down. Not only sticking true to the regular Muppet formula that they've always done in their movies, shows, and even specials, but also stay true to the original Haunted Mansion ride that it's based on, for sure. And again, it can actually be quite tricky to, of course, adapt an amusement park ride into a movie or anything in general. But thankfully, pretty much the success of both the first Pirates of the Caribbean film, and of course, very recently with Jungle Cruise, which I did talk about a couple months ago. I think it actually does prove exactly that, and thankfully this special actually has done an incredible job with, of course, accomplishing that for sure in terms of its story ramp. Now, I think it's actually really well invented for sure, and I think with what they've done for this incredible combination ramp now, I think they really nailed it on the head for, of course, this one. So yeah, that's pretty much what I can say on that, and not only that, I also find the writing for, of course, this special to also be absolutely great, hands down, though maybe I think there is one part in it, and it is my major nitpick, that maybe I think one scene in general, I'm not going to spoil which one, did kind of pretty much drag on for a little bit too long, and maybe I think it would have been cut short if it's done differently, but the rest of the writing, I have to say, is still absolutely phenomenal, hands down. I really love how well crafted it actually is, and plus, I actually did get a good laugh with some pretty great comedy that they also threw into it, for sure, and I especially love this one moment where, of course, pretty much one character talks to the audience. Don't worry, we're not going to explain every single joke in this one. So yeah, that I have to say is actually a really good nod that they actually did, hands down, and thankfully they did kept true to its promise, hands down, and that just works perfectly for sure. So yeah. I guess it's pretty much what I can say on that. The story is actually really well inventive, and the writing is actually really well crafted for sure, as well as, of course, the comedy in this is just absolutely great, hands down. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright. Alright, so now that I've actually got those two out of the way, I guess I might as well go ahead and talk about the next thing that I need to talk about, which is, of course, the characters, and yeah, what else can I say about pretty much a good number of characters, let alone the mass majority of the Muppets, hands down. I think you pretty much know the ones I'm talking about. Pretty much Kermit the Frog, Miss Piggy, the Great Gonzo, Fozzie Bear, Pepe, Rizzo the Rat. Again, that's just to name me a few, hands down. I think with, of course, every single character that I've actually seen, hands down, they actually did pull off some really great performances, in my opinion. Like, not just the actual Muppets themselves, but also some of the other characters that they also brought in, that are, of course, pretty much based off a good number of spooks and ghouls in the original ride, hands down. So So yeah, I think they actually really did incredible with what they've done, and each and every one of them are, of course, really well developed and, of course, really interesting for sure. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say on that, and not to mention all the actors that came on board for this special. They actually did pull off some really great performances, in my opinion. I mean, each and every single one of them I've actually seen on screen. They're definitely on their A game right about now, and I just think they really nailed it on the head for sure. In fact, probably probably one of my favorites out of all of them is, of course, Will Arnett playing the house keeper for sure. I think he really did an incredible job with, of course, his character, hands down, and he was certainly a whole lot of fun to watch for sure. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say on that. The characters are, of course, recognizable, but yeah, really well developed and interesting, while the actors came on board to give out some really great performances, in my opinion. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright, so now that I've actually got those two out of the way, what else is there for me to talk about? Well, plenty, actually, because yeah, probably for the next thing I need to say right about now, for while this is a Muppet project right about now, you would expect that they would actually throw in some musical numbers. Well, you certainly bag that they most certainly do, because, yeah, with each and every single song they've actually put into, of course, this special, they're all fantastic, hands down. Pretty much each and every one of them has got really clever beats and some really great melodies, hands down. And of course, they flowed in perfectly well to, of course, the story for, of course, this special. And yeah, I guess those are the only two that I can mention right about now, which does make each and every single one of them turn out absolutely great, hands down. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on Hagging, and plus, visually, I think I will have to say, pretty much a good number of, areas, where they, show, the, specials, key, visuals, for while not pitch perfect in my opinion, I still think they, are actually, pretty good. What do I mean by that? Well, I think most of the effects, hands down, with, of course, pretty much most of the Muppets portraying the ghosts and ghouls in the mansion themselves. They actually do flow great. While the backgrounds, I just kind of felt they were pretty much unrendered for sure, and maybe I think it could have been touched up a whole lot more for sure, but hey, I know that they are on a budget, hands down. They gotta work with what they got, so I don't blame them, to be honest. But yeah, regardless on that, the visuals and the effects in this special, again, not pitch perfect, but are still pretty good for sure. So yeah, and of course, I really do admire some brilliant cinematography they pretty much threw in for, of course, this special, and of course, I really love on how well crafted the special's editing is. Again, actually blends in perfectly well to the tongue atmosphere for the special, hands down. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much everything I can say, but I guess the most important thing that I can say is that, like I said before, it definitely stick to, of course, what made the Muppets recognizable in the first place, while staying true to the original Haunted Mansion attraction of the same name. Yeah, again, maybe some nitpicks of mine could have been improved a whole lot more, but everything else I can say is still absolutely a great, hands down. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright, so yeah, I guess that's pretty much everything that I can say on that. So yeah, overall, Muppets Haunted Mansion, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, is of course a really fantastic Halloween special, hands down. Yeah, it's actually got a really engaging story, really recognizable characters, and of course some really great laughs and some really great music, hands down. And yeah, for this being a combination of course, the Muppets and the Haunted Mansion, hands down, I say it's a brilliant combination, hands down. I think it is, of course, a really fantastic way to say that it's a brilliant combination to, of course, bring the Muppets to, of course, a creepy-looking mansion that's filled with 99 happy, or should I say 999 happy haunts. Yeah, thank you. So yeah. Pretty much all I'm saying right now, it's a clever combination of course, putting most, if not all of the Muppets into a really creepy mansion filled with 999 happy haunts, and there's always room for one more. So yeah. I guess that's the perfect way I can actually describe this special overall. It is a really great combination and a really great scenario to put most, if not all, the Muppets into a really creepy mansion filled with 999 happy haunts, and there's always room for one more. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say on that. So yeah, if you want to check this special out for yourself, then by all means go ahead and do so. It's currently available for streaming on Disney Plus right about now, and of course it's a brilliant way to, of course, yeah, it is of course a really brilliant one to actually put on this Halloween season. So yeah, for my final score right but now, I'm of course going to give Muppets Haunted Mansion an outstanding 9 out of 10. So yeah, again, I think almost coming close to being pitch perfect, hands down. Bug is still a really great special that's actually well worth checking out. So yeah, if you got something to actually take a look at this Halloween season, definitely take a look at this special, hands down. Trust me when I say you will definitely not be disappointed for this being a combination with, again, the Muppets and the Haunted Mansion. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright. Alright, so I guess with that being said, I think that'll pretty much do exactly that. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest thoughts video, and let me know in the comment section below if you have seen Muppets Haunted Mansion and what you thought about it, as well as, of course, leaving me constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future. And of course, as always, feel free to send me an email if you want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up sometime in the near future. Follow me on my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty of other social media sites that I have provided. All the links to them are down in the description box below. And of course, support me on Patreon if you want to see some sneak peeks to some videos that I got coming up in the near future, as well as some other awesome rewards that will help fit into your budget. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, then give it a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And speaking of on my channel, feel free to subscribe and turn on the notification bell and select all notifications, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest thoughts video right about now, and yeah, definitely feels great to actually talk about this special right about now, though I kind of realized I might have forgotten something. Oh, shoot! I completely forgot. I think I was originally thinking of course, ending this thoughts video right about now with, of course, a pretty much a small sketch with, of course, a little cameo with Delmar Mullen, since I know he too was, of course, really into the Muppets as much as I am, as well as everyone else, but yeah, I just barely had time to actually do it, so yeah. I'm so sorry, Delmar. I wish I could have actually pretty much ended this video with a clever sketch from you, but yeah, I just didn't have the time to actually think of one for sure. But hey, I'm sure the hag, I'll think about doing the hag once I actually talk about another project associated with the Muppets next time, but we shall have to wait and see. But on the bright note, now that I've actually got that out of the way, I think I might as well tease pretty much the next thoughts video that I will do. And what is it, you may ask? You dare want to know what I'm going to be talking about for, of course, the next Thoughts video? Well, that's actually quite simple, because we're actually going to step out of Disney Plus, hang about in house. It's after talking about this special, and of course, we're going to be diving back into Netflix, where, of course, something else I actually really enjoyed has, of course, came out that I've been meaning to talk about. And, of course, with what I just pulled out right around here, I think it's a clever hint to, of course, what I'm going to be talking about next, so... Oh, dropped it. I'll get that later, but yeah, I guess until then, thank you guys so much for watching this latest Thoughts video, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.